Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. You're here with all things about Karen Wins. So it's been a week, I think a week and a couple of days that I have not posted anything or filmed. I was a little bit under the weather, but I'm better now, getting, there. But anyway, today's video I'm bringing you microneedling with the Derma Roller. And yeah, this is the first time I'm going to be doing this. This is a 6-piece kit, 4 roller heads included, with 600 titanium needles. And this is a 0.25 mm, okay? So let's discuss this a little bit about Derma Roller. So let's do the safety first. And I know you guys, want to see more and talk less, but yeah, so stay tuned and keep on watching. Hey guys, so derma rolling, what is it? Well, when you utilize the derma roller, right, it comes in a little case like this, and you guys also have to make sure that when you do, this is a 0.25 mm, okay, which is it's approved by dermatologists. If you're going to do DIYs, you could do anything from a 0.5 mm to 0.25 mm. That's what they rather you do at home, because when you start going and dipping and dabbing, and like for instance, I haven't opened this one, these bigger ones, I have bigger ones like these, you start to do damage to your skin. You don't want that. So, okay, so for those that don't know, a little history behind the Derma Roller. This is the first generation, and I did some little, annotations, because I do my research before I try to do anything on my face, because you don't want to mess up your face. You know what I mean? Alright, so this was really used like 15 years ago, hardcore, by dermatologists or anybody who does the skin. 15 years coming to now, it has evolved, so there's basically 4 generations of microneedling, right? So the Derma Roller, this one was the first generation. Second generation would be the Derma Pen, okay? Which is when you could do your needling vertically, right? Then the third generation is the non-insulated microneedling, and then the fourth generation is the insulated RF microneedling. Okay, differences they have, they're done with like energy and frequencies and all these lights and stuff like that, and we'll get to that a little bit later. Okay, but also, before I continue with this video, a little disclaimer: I'm not a dermatologist nor a licensed esthetician. Anything I do in this video is because I want to do it myself to my face, and that's about it, So I'm not going out there again telling you guys to go buy and do it because Karen said no. I'm just showing you how I do it, okay? So this also helps with when you derma roll, microneedle, however you do it. It helps with the collagen and fine wrinkles, pores, pigmentation, acne scar, mild pigmentation and mild wrinkles like fine lines. It minimizes it. It doesn't take it away. It minimizes it. But if you have like hardcore, pigment and stuff, it'll help reduce it, but just know that it's not 100% gonna take it away and whatnot. Also, if you use anything higher than this, you could create scarring to your face. Remember that these are needles, and you are puncturing your skin in order to rejuvenate it and get that collagen, so you don't want to overdo it either, Now, before we use this, we have to disinfect it, okay? So you will need for this procedure, because it is somewhat of a surgical procedure if you ask me, in my opinion, okay? You have to utilize, before I do that, alcohol. You want to disinfect this, put it in a cup, you know. Some people I see they spray it, whatever. No, dip it into the alcohol, honey, because you don't want to catch any MRSA, any staph infection, any type of infection in your face, in your beautiful face, and you do not want to mess up that beautiful skin that God gave you, okay? Even though we be having some problematic areas, all right? So here I'm using the alcohol is 91%. I was trying to look for 100% because I'm a germaphobe, and you know, infections are real. Let me open this. I'm sorry. Okay, we're going to pour it now. Let me just zoom in, guys, so you guys can see what I'm doing. We're going to use this, okay? We're going to pour some alcohol. Just like that, okay? Bang. Now, before I get into it, we're gonna open this. I'm gonna turn around then. And it opened the other day. Okay, honey. So this is the way it looks. You know what? It's funny because I tried it on my hand, and after I did it, it kind of felt weird. But anyway, we're gonna dip this in to the cup. And I'm going to leave it there, at least for a minute or so, okay? Then now, just to let you know, you have to please people, cleanse your face. You could use Cetaphil, you could use any gentle cleanser for your skin. I use this Top Care, which is inexpensive. You could get this at Walmart, any pharmacy, because it's like a generic to Cetaphil. So it's skin cleanser for all skin types, and it's softened as it cleans, okay? Compared to Cetaphil, and it's gentle. Okay? I'm like, I gotta go to the eye doctor on Thursday. But anyway. And then obviously, you know, the alcohol. And lastly, because like I said, I'm a chicken, but it's not being a chicken. It's that it's you know, it's uncomfortable. So we're gonna need some numbing solution. Wait, this way. Numbing solution to numb your face. So I already took the liberty of cleansing my face off camera, and now we're gonna numb my skin. And you're gonna need something cotton, something disinfected, whatnot. I'm using this little cotton thing here. Wrap it around. No, as a matter of fact, people, hold on 1 second, because actually I'm over here numbing, even though I cleansed my face, but I wanted to cleanse my face with alcohol prior to. So bear with me 1 second, I will be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry. So I have to to get this. All right, some alcohol. Okay. In your face. Cotton swab or cotton or gauze. Let that dry. Whew. Okay. Now, let's get closer together. Okay. Let's zoom in to you guys. Hi. Alright. Okay. So, as you can see, I usually get pigmentation here. As you can see, I have some little acne scars going on around here. I'm not going to do too much damage to my face, but we're going to start doing CIT, which is collagen induced therapy, which is derma rolling. Okay, So we already prepped the skin and whatnot. So let's continue doing this numbing thing here. Numbing my skin. What I use, I'm using Clean and Easy Numbing Anesthetic Solution. Alright guys. I'm gonna let that numb for a little bit. Okay. 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 Just so you know guys, when you are derma rolling or microneedling, you have to be careful. You have to be careful with sorry, I hate when this happens when I'm filming. I'm so sorry guys. The color fell. But anyway, so you have to be careful, damn it, with your face. And meaning by that, you have to like I was putting the cover from the alcohol on. Oh, where's my brain? Sorry guys. You have to be careful with your main artery. You have a facial main artery right here that goes to here, and then you have to be careful here, okay? And you have to be careful because sometimes you could paralyze your nerve and you could get some nerve damage if you use a higher than what's recommended, okay? Never ever 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 use more than a point. Is a zero. Hold on, it's a 0.05 mm or a 0.25 mm, like I showed you guys here. See it? Okay. And that's the one I'm going to be using today. So we're going to let this numb up, and I will be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so now let's take this edge. Let this air dry for a couple of minutes while my face is still numbing up. I feel the up here numbing. I feel this numbing here. I feel this numbing here. So let's let this dry. And yeah, you know what I'm gonna do also, guys, which could be also crucial. Even though it's my face, but I'm going to use some gloves because sometimes we tend to bleed, and you don't want you getting infection. I'm going to take some Purell, this Purell Advanced, what is that? Antibacterial. Clean my hands. Okay. Hair dry. Never shake because you can still get bacteria. Just like when you're in an OR, you know. Let's do that. Let's do this. And again, guys, this is my first time doing derma rolling, so it's my first time. Wish me luck. All for you guys and for the beauty. Alright. Alrighty. This also stimulates the cells that create collagen. So it's good. So yeah. Alright. Oh my goodness. Nice. Good. Let me fix the camera so you guys can see a little bit better. Okay. Alright. So from the research that I've done, when you do it, you put it on your face and you go 1, 2, 3, even up to 5. Then you pick it up and then you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick it up. Never try to, because it doesn't have a handle for you to go. You can mess up your skin and open your face, okay? So safety is everything, guys. Wish me luck. And then you could like stretch the skin. Never go under here. That's what I was told by a dermatologist. Never go under here because your main arteries are right here. Okay? So You don't want to bruise that up, and be careful with the under eye as well because it could cause some bruising. Alright. Whew. Alright, let's do this, Cameron. You hear me counting? You don't need a lot of pressure, guys. I feel the little needles, but I'm pretty numb. And as you already know, as you do this, once you're done doing this, you could put some serums that doesn't burn, something more natural, okay? And we'll continue doing this. Make sure that it's titanium, because a lot of companies, and research before you buy it, a lot of companies are selling you metal instead of, okay. See, you got a little bit pink. Now let's do this here. Really nice. Look at it. I don't feel it because I'm numb. Then now, you see, I did it up and down. Now you're going to turn it and go. Because what this is doing is actually puncturing your skin. And it's easier for you to enter your vitamins. It's like, you know, when you take a vitamin C, whatever, multivitamins. So when you prick your face and damage it, you know, because you're actually damaging your skin, once you finish, it has little holes, you know, and you could put your serums or whatever vitamins you have, and it just goes right in, you know. Let it go there. Okay, now the forehead. I need to lay in today. So, I'm going to go up and down. See? It's a little more sensitive. Some people bleed if you do it really hard, and I am doing it. I'm applying pressure, but not too much pressure. I'm just letting the roller roll, you know. But I am putting a little tiny bit of pressure, but I'm not hurting myself either. Some people bleed a lot. Maybe my skin is tough, you know, but it has gotten red. It's a little pink. Maybe you guys can't tell from the camera, but actually it's not even bad. I can feel another tenderness, you know, because the numbing cream is not it's strong. It is strong. See? See, I'm pressing harder now. See? Alright, so I went up and down, right? Now let's do this. Ooh. Then over your eyebrows. Sweep, sweep. And this side. This. And by the way, another thing is, when you do derma rolling or microneedling, whatever you want to call it, if you have Botox or any dermal fillers, when you do this, just know that they start depleting, you know, they'll come out faster. So just a little info on that, just in case y'all didn't know. And if, excuse me, y'all don't believe me, Google it. Okay. Freaking. I actually like this. That's because my face is numb. Oh. And I'm actually not putting pressure. I feel like sneezing. Excuse me. I'm actually putting pressure on it. Feels good, but it's numb, so when my numbness goes, you know, goes away, it'll probably be tender. I feel it up here on my forehead because it's not that numb. I can feel the needles going in and it goes click, 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 like popping. This is making. Yeah. I can see, you see the, I don't know if you see that line. That's the line that I usually do this, but if you see it, it's red. That's from this right here. Yeah, one more time. One more time. I can see the red in it. My face getting red. And your face will heal within a couple of days. They say it's usually like 24 hours. You'll see the little reddish go down and whatnot. So yeah, guys. Yeah. I mean, if you guys were looking for blood, I was looking for blood too. But apparently it didn't happen. And trust me, I'm applying pressure. Look, my face is real numb. Like, not numb that I can't feel the tiny little needles, but I feel them more in my forehead. And in my nose, that hurts. Collagen, let's go. Okay. Remember, up and down strokes like this, never like trying to, like, when you go up and then you keep doing this. No, because then if you do this, like trying to, like, let's say go like pull it, it's gonna cut your skin open, okay? One more time. Okay. I feel the pricks now. Okay. One more time. Guys, and if you feel that I'm doing it wrong or I explain something wrong, let me know in the comments below. Please don't be mean, because at the end of the day, we're all here doing the same thing, learning from each other. And instead of us bringing each other down, we need to uplift each other instead of putting, other people down. Especially if you don't have videos up or you're not doing anything to try to help the community or whatnot, but you're a viewer. And, I accept 100% criticism. I really do. Criticism, constructive criticism is a good thing because you learn from it. But what I don't like is when people are yelling at you in your messages and, belittling you. That is not cool. And then you go and check their account and they don't even have any videos or whatnot. And I just feel that if you're not going to be cordial, I will block you because I don't have time to go back and forth with people, okay? Let's uplift each other, especially women. We women have to stick together and just, you know, grow with each other. And if you feel that you don't like my video, then you know what? You have that is your opinion and your choice, and you know what you have to do. You don't have to watch me, okay? But I do appreciate all the viewers that are watching me. And again, you know what? Let's continue on a more positive note. So now, I did the dermal rolling. I just needed to say that. Now I have this new 1.5% pure hyaluronic acid, and it's from L'Oreal Paris, and it's a Revitalift. Sorry, you have an accent. So it's this one. You know, I asked if I could use it. They said yes. So now, if you have a serum, just make sure it's not strong. It's not going to burn you. Or not, you know, because then it'll be sensitive. You never know before you put anything on your face, okay? Read all the ingredients, okay? All right, so this is a 1.5% pure hyaluronic acid from L'Oreal Paris. So let's see. Okay, do this. Now, that hyaluronic acid and serum, whatever they want to call it, you already did those little tiny pinholes with those Derma Roller, right? Now you're gonna infuse this. It's gonna go into your skin and boost that collagen and help you with whatever you're trying to do with your skin, okay? Okay, you massage it in, okay? Okay. All right. Now on the forehead. Okay. Be careful with your eyes, guys. One day I was doing a chemical peel and it almost went in my face, which that'll be my next video in a couple of days. After all this is healed, I would like to do a TCA peel. And I'll show you guys how I do it because I've done it before. Okay, beautiful. It feels now, like for some reason, the numbing cream is like going away because that numbing cream doesn't last that long. I don't know why. But I could feel it in my the face, the prickly, that I was like, yeah. So that's about it, guys. And just remember that after you do your face and you put the serum, how you do the aftercare is you cleanse in the morning with a gentle cleanser, you know, Cetaphil or Top Care skin cleanser, you know, as long as it's mild and it's, you know, good. Make sure you are sterilizing your microneedling, which in this case, this is disposable. I'm just doing it for shits and giggles, just to show you that you're supposed to do it, you know, before and after. But this is actually going to the garbage because I have another one, okay? And then next you will need a serum, okay, after you cleanse in the morning, or anything that you want to put that is gentle. It's not going to burn your skin, okay? And on top of that, make sure that you're using a moisturizer. Like myself, I use, I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but anyway, I like to use this right here. Okay. It's the Rock Deep Wrinkle Daily Moisturizer with Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 30. This is for, I always say this, guys, this here is for women of like, you know, 39 and above, because I believe that when, you know, I come from an old school family, Puerto Rican family, and my mom always said, Nana, if you do these before the age, you're gonna wrinkle up more. So, you know what? I've done it. So now what I'm doing is, I'm using this every day, once a day. I'm not gonna do it now because I put some of this. But, like in the morning, guys, don't forget to use your, whatever it is, moisturizer, cleanse, moisturize, and a sunscreen. Please, over 30. Okay, we need to take care of our skin. Alright, guys, so if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, share it, do whatever you need to do to support me. I am a new YouTuber and I need all the help that I can and all the subscribers I can so I could continue doing these videos and buying stuff like this to show you guys. Alright guys, so don't forget to subscribe. Later.